78 TFM Grade 1 Soap.
But right now, I would love to set the stage for round number 2 of manappuramfinance Group presents the 4th edition of Miss Glam World. Let's welcome the 13 contestants back on stage for one more time, ladies and gentlemen, with a huge round of applause, of course. Please, everybody, let's pump them up. Miss Glam World. We have the 13 contestants once again for all of you. First of all, I want you all to give them the loudest possible round of applause. Please, everybody together. It's not an easy job, you know. They've traveled across continents to be right here. The struggle was very, very real. So, they are 13 now. Once I announce the names of the contestants who has made it to round number 2, it will be just 10. But all 13 of you performed quite well. It was a very, very, very difficult job for the judges, but they have did it. And I'm here to announce the names. Are you all ready for your results? By the way, looking absolutely stunning in red gowns. Very hot. Okay. We are going to unfold another chapter of enchantment this evening. Round number 2 of manappuramfinance Group presents the 4th edition of Miss Glam World. I'm going to announce the names of the contestants who have made it to round number 2. Absolutely no drama. Contestant number 1, Australia, Julia and Toots. Congratulations. Please step forward. Yeah. Contestant number 2, Belgium, Zomki Tensen. And now I know you love it. Contestant number 3, India, Samruddhi Shetty. I love the next contestant. Contestant number 4 from Iran, Aida. That takes me to the next qualified contestant. Contestant number 6 from Japan, Riza Sakatade. Contestant number 7, Nepal, Aisha Pyakure. Well, contestant number 8, Russia, Cheria Pushyanova. One, two, three. 3 more to go. Contestant number 9, Serbia, Venera Stanisavlovic. Ruvina Samani, contestant number 11 from Sri Lanka. We have 12 and 13. 12 or 13. 13 or 12. 12 or 13. Contestant number 13 from Zambia, Loriska Kalango. I would love to bid goodbye to all 3 of you. Please. But you did a fantastic job. You may exit the stage. Let's give them a huge round of applause, please. They made it so far. Just not an easy job. Okay, girls. So you know how it goes, right? I'm going to explain it for you. You may listen to me right now. The next round, which is round number 2, is the judge's question round. So you can see her. She'll walk to you. She have a couple of cards with her. A card bear the name of a judge. Choose it randomly. Read out the name of the judge. He or she will have a question for you. Clarify the question before you attempt to answer it. Any doubt? They are ready to clarify, and then you may answer. This is just to check how spontaneous you are, how well read you are, just to check what kind of a personality you are when it comes to answering questions. Okay, all the best. All ready? Let's encourage them. Let's encourage them. Please, everybody. Please wait. Contestant number 1, Australia, will be attempting this round. Julia and Kutz. And your judges, please hold the mic closer if you could.
Dr.
Kuryachan.
Sorry. Vicky.
Hi, Julia. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Y'all are looking gorgeous, looking fabulous today.
Thank you, so are you?
How are y'all enjoying God's own country?
I'm loving it. I would love to come back and actually explore India. We've been in the resort the whole time, so we had a little bit of a taste of it, going into sceneries, and I just love the people. I love the food, so it would be really nice to come back and actually enjoy India. Thank you.
Welcome back, always.
Now, I come to the question. What steps can society take to ensure equal opportunities for women in all areas of life?
Thank you for the question. I believe equality is very important. I believe that we should be starting with education, educating our children. As a teacher myself, I know the importance it is to teach those life lessons. So respecting women and encouraging women is something that I am all about. So I believe that that's a start. Being respectful, being a great role model to the children, to your peers, to your family. That's a start of equality. Thank you.
Wish you a great role model for the future. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, dear teacher. Now, the card goes to contestant number 2 from Belgium, Zomke Templer.
My judge is Alicia Rout. Hi. Hi, good evening. Good evening. I was manifesting you actually right now. This is not my question, just to warm up. If I would come to your country, where would you take me? Just to warm up before I ask my actual question. Okay. Well, Belgium is known for its chocolates and waffles. However, I believe that Belgium has so much more to offer. If you would visit Belgium, I would suggest Brugge. It has one of the most beautiful architecture, world-renowned architecture, and the art there is just beautiful and is something that you should really see for yourself. So yeah, I would recommend Brugge. Thank you. I love history. Okay, now my actual question. In your opinion, what qualities are essential for a woman to be powerful and influential? First of all, thank you so much for the question. Well, I believe the quality that she should possess are kindness, compassion, and that she has a heart, place in her heart for others. Only then can we as society grow and it can take us to a brighter side. So my answer is that she is someone that cares for the world and is confidently and genuinely herself. Thank you.
Okay. Confidently and genuinely herself. Well, contestant number 3, India. Samriddhi Shetty will be picking her judge up, right?
It's Alicia Rout now.
Again,
You need to shuffle it better.
please shuffle it better, okay?
I mean, I'm happy to ask, but I need a breather. Okay, all right. How do you provide encouragement and support to other women in their pursuit of goals and aspirations?
Throughout history, we have seen a society and the world which is gender stereotype. We were more favored towards men than women. Women have gone through a lot from centuries together. So what I think is one woman should stand for another woman. Only when we all together come, we can create a bigger difference, and that is what is needed in today's world. Thank you.
I hope the answer is clear. That takes us to contestant number 4 from Iran. We have Aida.
Dr. Koryachan? Dr. Koryachan?
Yeah, Dr. Kuriachan. Typical Kerala name. Hi, Ida. You're looking stunning. The grace was great. From a place like Iran, you have come such a long way, bringing a lot of joy to all of us Indians who are watching this show live. So, Ida, my question to you is, if you could eliminate one societal expectation imposed on women, what it would be and why?
Thank you for your question.
You want me to repeat the question? If you could eliminate one societal expectation imposed on women, what it would be and why?
I believe that a woman has been ruled by being a household. I believe all the women, they can also work, they can also be empowered, they can be independent. So I would say that we can give freedom to women and change this opinion of being household. And yes, thank you.
All the best to you. Yeah.
Right, contestant number 6 from Japan. We have Risa Sakatai.
Valentina Duvudi. Valentina Duvudi, my judges. Valentina Duvudi.
Frantina Libili.
Yeah. Hello. Hello. Looking lovely tonight. Yeah, so good. You too? Here. Your question is, if given the chance to initiate a woman-centric project, what would it be and what are the reasons behind it? Thank you for the question. One more time, please. Sorry. If given the chance to initiate a woman-centric project, what would it be and what are the reasons behind it?
Thank you for the question. I think woman is so lovely and kindness people. So about I believe the woman is more education or grow up to children. So more project grow up in the world. Thank you.
Maybe she meant that she would go with an educational related project, if I'm not mistaken. That's what she wanted to convey. Something related to education. She would be hosting that kind of a woman-centric project. Right. Contestant number 7 from Nepal, Aisha Kyakaran.
Brandina Loboli, if I pronounce that right.
You pronounced it absolutely right.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Your question is, how do you maintain a balance between personal success and societal expectations as a woman?
Thank you for the question, ma'am. As a woman, I believe that it is very crucial to maintain balance between personal success and societal expectations, because the society has always been imposing a lot of rules on women, like you can do this, you cannot do this, and it's high time that we understand that women are not only like candles that burn and give light to people around them. They are like a pebble in an ocean. When dropped in an ocean, spreads thousands of miles and inspires a lot of women. So I would aspire to inspire and not think about what societal expectations has set upon me, and try to not uplift myself only, but uplift all the women around me, so that we can all grow together and make this world a better place for women. Thank you so much.
Better place for women, children, and everybody around. Thank you so much. Aspire to inspire. Well, contestant number 8, Cheria Pushianova from Russia.
Rita Matan.
Miss Rita Marcel.
Good evening. Good evening. Здравствуйте, Дарья. Здравствуйте. Очень приятно видеть вас на этой сцене. Мне тоже невероятно приятно вас видеть. So my question today to you would be, how do you challenge and break traditional gender roles and stereotypes in your daily life? Thank you so much for your question. I can honestly say that I break stereotypes and challenge all these traditional stereotypes every single day. Every single day, this subject is on the theme. Anywhere I go, anything I do, the society looks at me like at the woman who has to be one way or another. But I think it has to change. For now, I opened a women's social club, which has to change this pattern. And this is my big role in it. We're meeting once a week, and we're discussing how much we can grow and to step these barriers to be different. The modern world is different. It's all changed. We do understand that. And we need to be different. It comes to communication, it comes to action, it comes to education, it comes to our work. I put a lot of work on it. And I think it starts from us. Yes, we are a little drop in this sea. But if every drop comes to a sea, it will become bigger and grow. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Anything more in Russia that you would want to communicate with each other? We don't know what was it initial, the Russian thing that you guys were talking with each other. What was that, if I may know?
No, I just said welcome and nice to meet you here.
Okay. Thank you. Just for the clarification. Well,
There's no code language.
yeah. English is what all of us can understand here. So please. Right. Contestant number 9 from Serbia. We have Venera Stanisavlovic.
Good evening, India. And my judge is Brandina Luboli.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Looking lovely.
Thank you. You too. You're gorgeous.
Thank you. So your question is, what do you believe is the biggest misconception people have about feminism? I'll repeat that. What do you believe is the biggest misconception people have about feminism?
Thank you for your question. I believe that women through years passes a lot of things, and they must be the role in the family, in the society. We can be that. If you have the right woman by your side, you're the right man. If you have the right man by your side, you're the right woman. So it must be equality. And yes, I know that women's are the best role in one family. Women can give all. Women can give new life. Women can give support. Women can encourage the men, the children, and woman is the role to everyone. So yeah, thank you.
Okay. Contestant number 11 from Sri Lanka, Ruvina Samani. And please clarify the question for any doubts.
It's Miss Alicia wrote.
Hello, good evening.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Okay, my question to you. If you had the opportunity to have a conversation with a historical, influential woman, who would you choose and why?
Can I hear the question again, please?
Sure. If you had the opportunity to have a conversation with a historical, influential woman, who would you choose and why?
Thank you, ma'am, for your question. I would say that it would be Mother Teresa, because she was the leader who socially activated, socially helped the community. So I would have a conversation with Mother Teresa to know how she contributes, how she shows love, and to take the warmth, to know how she delivers the warmth from herself to the world. So it will be definitely Mother Teresa. Thank you.
Thank you, Ruvina. That brings us to the last and final contestant, and she's from Zambia, Loriska Hilat.
Madam Rita Matan.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
It's nice to see you here and happy you got into the second round.
Thank you.
My question to you is, how would you inspire young girls to pursue careers in fields traditionally dominated by men?
Thank you so much for the question. I run a project for women currently, and it leads me to inspiring them. I myself took a course that's dominated mainly by men, and that's Bachelor's of Science in Mathematics, Statistics, and Computer Science. So I would be an example myself first, And that is how I would inspire them. And I would tell them that these are subjects that they could conquer without looking back. And it is easy once they put hard work in it, because everyone needs to work hard. Thank you.
Great. Thank you.
Fantastic job, girls. One huge round of applause from all of us here before they leave the stage. Thank you and all the best. By the time they come back, I'll have the results of the finalists.